Yo guys, what's up? It's Coach Mickey and I am here to talk to you today all about joining our 2020 competition teams. I didn't upload a video yesterday. I got super busy cleaning my house and didn't just get around to putting it up yesterday, so I'm uploading it today. So what's going on and how can you be a part of it? So we're going to be having tryouts for our new competition programs next year. We're doing two teams, Emerald Company and Diamond Company. Emerald Company is a tryout team for ages 7 years old and up, all the way up to high school age. And we would love for you to come and join our competition program. Now, our competition teams are a little bit different than any other traditional studio. Other studios require you to participate in about 3 or 4 different types of dance classes, and we're calling ours, instead of classes, we're calling ours Technique Training Day. So they're going to have to participate in 2 days of practice a week. One day would be for choreography day, and then the other day would be for their technical training. So everybody is required to participate in 2 days a week of practices. And the cost is only $45 a month if you're going to add the ballet and tap class included with your technical training and your choreography time. That's only an extra $10 a month. So $55 a month, and you get to be a part of our competition program. It's for ages 7 years old and up. I think I already said that, but I'll say it again. And it's open to anyone. And if you are a kid who is a dancer at another studio, or say you're just not happy where you're at and you're wanting to join our Diamond Company, you still need to come to the Emerald Company auditions. And if Courtney sees that you would be a good fit for the Diamond Company, she would invite you to join that team. That's by invitation only to join the Diamond Company. So just message us on Facebook right here and let us know that you're interested in coming. Now, the tryouts are going to be in ALMA on Tuesday, May 14th from 5 to 8 p.m. And then the tryouts for the Burlingame studio will be on May 21st, which is a Tuesday, from 5 to 8 p.m. The tryout will include some technical stuff, going across the floor, stretching, as well as giving you some of the choreo from our production number. And then we will also be holding auditions for our other small group routines, which are specialty numbers. And there's about 4 of those that you can audition for. Now, those are not required to participate in. Those are just optional routines that you can audition for. So that's basically the rundown for the tryout. Now, what do you get for your $55 a month? You'll get your choreography. You will get your training in acrobatics, which is an hour of that. You'll get your training in turns and leaps, as well as exercise class stuff too. It's to build up your agilities and strength and conditioning, basically. And then if you want to add the ballet and tap, that's also included in that. Now, in our production number, there will be a tap combo. So I highly suggest, if you want to be in more of the routine than just the jazz and hip hop sections, then I would take the ballet and tap class. Now, if you join our competition teams, you will be required to participate in 1 day a week of practice over the summer, and then we will be having our production company camp in August. Now, if you're not able to make, say you're in softball over the summer, and you're not able to make like every week, that's not a problem. We still want you to come and take these technique classes over the summer so that you're prepared and ready to go, so that when we get to our production camp, you will have some technical knowledge and not be completely behind when we get into production camp. Let's see. Okay, so what is the cost going to cost you? Because a lot of people are like, competition, that sounds so expensive, it's crazy. If I'm on the competition team and I want to just do the bare minimum, which is the required production team, your cost would include your monthly dues, which would be either $45 or $55 a month. Then your cost would include your team jacket, which is like $110 for your team jacket. Then it would include your team t-shirt, which is $22 for your team t-shirt. You'll need shoes and tights. That's another $32. And then you also need to get choker and earrings. And then you will also be required to purchase the costume for the production number, which won't be more than $50. So that is your initial fees. Now you're also going to have to pay your competition entry fees, which we will be going to 3 competitions and possibly nationals. So the 3 competition fees for a production number routine only would cost you around $45 to $50 per competition. So you're talking $150 for the entire season to compete at 3 different competitions with your team. Now, if you're going to audition for the extra ensemble routines, you can expect the cost to increase based on your costume. You'll need to pay for that for each routine that you're participating in, as well as for each additional entry fee that you'll be participating in for competitions. Now, your monthly fee does not go up. It stays the same price no matter if you're on 1 competition routine or if you're on 4 or 5. Now, the other options we have available, and these are for the kids that have already been on our competition team or for kids that have already competed with another studio that have like competition experience. We also have duets and trios available, and we also have solos. So if you're interested in those options as well, you can fill out the form about that when you come to the tryout. So for most kids that are on our Emerald Company team, they could be doing anywhere between 1 to 6 or 7 routines for the competition season. Now, if you are on a competition team, but you really want to be a part of the Diamond Company, you still need to come to the Emerald Company audition, and then make sure that you let Courtney know when you come to the tryout that you are interested in being evaluated for membership on the Diamond Company. Now, the Diamond Company fee is a little bit more. It's $85 a month for membership on the Diamond Company. Now, there's only 1 Diamond Company practice. Those are on Sundays, and they are on Wednesdays, and they're on Thursdays in ALMA. So it would be a 3-day-a-week commitment to participate on the Diamond Company. And Diamond Company members also are required to do the production routine along with 2 other group number routines. Now, every other routine besides that is a audition, and those are optional as well. Also, Diamond Company members are also encouraged and required, well, not required, but they're encouraged to participate in duets and trios, or not duets and trios, I'm sorry, in solos. And we really, really like kids to do solos because it helps give them that like necessary training that they would need for helping them in eventual like trying out for college teams, things like that. It's really good experience for them on that level. And it also helps get out your jitters when you go to competition to be able to like stand up there and compete by yourself. So that's why we do solos. Let's see. So that is just your basic like rundown of what's going down for our competition teams. If you want more information, just message us here on Facebook, because I'm going to upload this video not just to our YouTube channel, but also to our Facebook channel, or our Facebook page. And you can message us there if you want more information. If you compare us to other studios, the price difference is one of the perks about coming to the Dance Spot versus going to another studio. Most other studios, you're going to be anywhere between $175 to $500 a month for your monthly fees, just for your training. That's not including an additional choreography fee for every routine that you're in. Sometimes they'll charge an extra $100 per routine that you're participating in, not including private solo times, not including your costume fees that can be double than what we charge. We charge anywhere between $35 to no more than $55 per costume, and at other studios you're talking like $175 for costumes that we buy from the same places they do. So don't be fooled. Just because our costume prices are cheaper does not mean that our costumes are cheaper. Our costumes come from the same exact places every other studio gets their costumes from. The only difference is we don't do an upcharge. Other studios do an upcharge on their costumes, and I hate to like call them out, but it's a fact, and we don't do that. We do ask for Diamond Company only to pay a $30 rhinestone fee, and that's because we use really fancy rhinestones for their small ensembles and solos and duets and all that kind of stuff. For those costumes, we like to bedazzle those up with some really good rhinestones. So we do charge a flat $30 fee for rhinestones for the Diamond Company kids. What's the other difference? Now, we also don't require you to participate in like multiple dance classes. We only require you to participate in our acrobatic class, in our turns and leaps combo. That's also our strength and conditioning class, and then your ballet and tap class. So that is all in one day, and that will be required for all competition kids to participate in that. Now, say you don't want to be on competition team, you're interested in still being a part of the studio. What do we have to offer? Well, we have what's called our rec team. It's recreational. It's called Pearl Company, and that is just our performance team. Now, the performance team is only required to participate in 1 hour a week of practice, and they will learn routines to perform at parades and at local events, as well as our recitals. And we do 2 recitals. We do a winter recital and a spring recital. And this summer we'll be doing a summer Pearl Company team to participate in a lot of local events like summer parades and fairs and things like that. So if you're interested in that, that fee is actually really, really inexpensive, and that's open to kids ages 6 years old and up. And that team fee is only $25 a month over the summer. So if you want to be a part of any of these programs, like I said, just hit us up here on Facebook or message us, and we can have you be a part of the fun. We really, really would love for you guys to come and try out. And I just want to say, like, if you're on a high school dance team, this is the perfect team to add in addition to what you're a part of. So there's a lot of schools that have kids that are on their high school dance teams, and it's great, and they're amazing high school dance teams, especially in our Osage County area, but they don't compete. And since they don't really compete, it really kind of limits them as far as their ability to be competitive when it comes to college tryouts. So we really encourage high school dancers to come and participate not only on their high school dance team, but also participate in joining one of our competition teams, because it gives you that advantage. I'm kidding. I'm not even kidding. It really does. And we have a really great college-bound program where Courtney actually like sets up a plan of action for you, to where you will pick like about 5 different schools that you're interested in. She will contact the school directors, find out when their clinics and their workshops are, and encourage you to attend those events, as well as go to any other open call audition events that we can find, so that you can be seen by college recruiters. Our main goal for most of our students is to have them find opportunities outside of high school in dance, and finding opportunities that will also get you some financial support as well, so that you can go to college for basically no money, which is crazy. There's a lot of schools now that add dance team into their athletic programs. So the same kind of scholarship a volleyball player would get is the same type of scholarship a college dancer would get. So you're talking tuition, books, things like that that would be included in your scholarship. And we are really proud of the fact that almost every kid that ever has auditioned, actually every kid that's auditioned for a college team from our studio has actually made the college team of their choice. So that is one thing that we pride ourselves on, and we really want to help you if that's your journey and your choice that you want to do. What's the other advantages of coming to our studio versus another studio? We're a smaller studio. We limit our size of our teams. So our team size is pretty small, and we try to keep it low so that we can give you a lot of really good one-on-one attention. When you go to some of these other studios, there can be well over 100 kids that are in the production number, and sometimes you can get lost in the mix, and you can sometimes feel like just a number versus being an individual that really is getting that one-on-one attention from the studio owner and director. I'm not saying all studios are like that. I'm just saying sometimes that can happen and you can have that feeling. We pride ourselves on the fact that we really, really do encourage and get involved in every single dancer's journey and try to give them the right steps that they need. Now, we do have some really intense contracts that we need you to sign if you're going to participate on the team. It includes a lot of really strict guidelines to participate on our competition teams. We have a very big anti-no bully policy. We have a Facebook and social media policy. Because of our YouTube channel, we need to make sure that everybody is very clear and aware of how to protect themselves in social media and how to represent themselves properly through their social medias too. So we kind of regulate that as well. And the other thing that we do is that we have a very strict attendance policy because of the limitation of times that we are available for practices. If you miss more than 3 in a month, then you can be removed from our participating on the rest of the season with our teams. So those are some of the basics of what is going on with our contracts, and we'll get more in detail with that when you come to the tryout, because we will be having a parent meeting following the tryout, going over the contracts and going over what everything will be for the 2020 season. So I hope this video was informative for you. I hope this sounds like something that you think that would be a great fit for your dancer. And I hope to see you at the 2020 tryouts, okay? All right, I've got to get to Walmart now. I'm finally here. I've got things I've got to do today. And I hope you guys have a really great rest of the weekend. I will not be posting up another video until probably Monday or Tuesday, because next week we are going to another competition with our Emerald Company. And so I'm going to take a couple days trying to get things ready for 2 big events that we've got coming up. We've got the competition coming up, and then we still have River Schwans, who's coming from Ignition Dance Studio. She's an amazing dancer, and she is going to be doing some master classes for us at our ALMA studio and our BURLINGAME studio, and we would like you to participate in that as well for just $15 a month, or $15 for the fee. It'll be a blast, and I cannot wait to have her there. We're going to put the whole experiences here on our YouTube channel, and we will be still continuing to talk about our Disney World trip, which is literally like 154 days away, and I'm still excited about that as well. So we've got a lot going on here. I'm just going to take a couple days off so that I can get things going for our next set of videos that we've got planned. And I want to thank you guys for just being here. This is amazing. And again, if you have any questions about joining our competition teams, just message us or leave a comment down below. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great week. Peace out. Bye.